Hello everybody and welcome back to Aurora Plays. I am your humble host Tim, and today we're going to be finally diving into Neverwinter Nights. And it's funny actually, when I first saw heard the name Neverwinter Nights, I thought it was K-N-I-G-H-T-S, not N-I-G-H-T-S, so it's actually the darkness rather than a night of Neverwinter. So anyway, I've already done the character creation with Aurora, and we're just going to quickly run through the tutorial, because the tutorial is actually part of the prelude of this game, so there is stuff to learn as we go, but for now, here we go.
The Frozen North, the name given to the stark and unforgiving frontier that lies beyond the high moor of Faerun. A bleak wilderness where barbarian clans and tribes of giants roam the land and fierce dragons rule the skies. But amidst the frozen savagery stands a bastion of civilization, the city of Neverwinter, Jewel of the North. Behind the city's high walls, those both hardy and brave carve out an existence from this bleak land under the guidance and protection of the legendary hero, Lord Nasher Alagonda. Yet there are some things that all the courage in the world cannot stand against. A virulent plague swept the city, a terrible affliction that began in the beggar's nest. Soon, all of Neverwinter would feel the touch of the wailing death.
No!
The disease could not be cured. Panic ensued. The streets erupted into violence. The Jewel of the North was brought to its knees. To save Neverwinter, Lady Aribeth de Tilmarand, Paladin of Tyr, and Lord Nasher's right hand put forth the call for a champion. A rush of would-be heroes answered her call, some drawn by promises of grandeur and glory, others by the lure of gold. Those with the greatest potential were initiated into the Academy to train and study under the greatest minds of Neverwinter, all in the hopes a champion might emerge to save the city from the wailing death, and whatever sinister force might be behind it.
Yes, the sinister forces. Alright. As you can see, I wasn't quite able to make my classic version of Aurora, but it's kind of close as I can get to it. But I was able to import the portrait, but I don't know why it's black and white. I couldn't resolve that issue, but anyway. Ooh. Peephole of it. I will say, I do like this graphic interface, though. It's pretty cool. I've got a stick. Sure, I'll grab a stick. Always good to have a stick around, especially dealing with undead.
Finally, you're up. I was afraid you were going to sleep all day. I guess the instructors work you pretty hard here at the Academy.
Indeed.
My name's Pavel.
Hello, Pavel.
I'm one of the new recruits. I just arrived here at the Academy this morning.
You're Aurora Borealis, aren't you? Yes, I am Aurora Borealis. Haha. Is it true what they say about you, that Lady Aribeth herself ordered the Academy to send you an invitation to come here for training? I never heard of anyone being invited to train at the Academy before. Usually people are begging to get in. It must be a great honor for you. It's both an honor and a privilege for me to serve Neverwinter. You're pretty modest for someone who's got such high expectations on him. It wasn't quite so easy for me to get into the Academy. My brother Bim and I were working on one of the nearby farms outside the city when we heard Lady Aribeth's had put out a call of heroes to come and aid Neverwinter. We knew the city was suffering, but we didn't realize how bad things were until we got here. We arrived just before they sealed the gates and quarantined the city. Kind of ironic, playing this in the middle of the pandemic. Then maybe we'll find the cure for the wailing death. Oh, I just realized I'm covering up the text. Here we go. Let's try that out. There we go. Might be a bit better. Thank the gods I got accepted to the Academy. I wouldn't want to be out there on the streets with the plague, not with the city guards maybe able to keep order anymore. Well, I don't actually know much about the plague. The Wailing Death is a plague worse than any recorded in the entire history of Neverwinter. The whole city has been quarantined. Nobody is allowed in or out. The Neverwinter militia do their best to enforce the quarantine, but people don't like being trapped inside the walls of the plague-infested city, or indeed inside their houses without wearing masks. While wearing masks? Whatever. Social commentary. Every day, more bodies piled up in the streets, and the citizens move one step closer to panic and open rebellion. Can't say I blame them. It's only been a few months, and already the dead number in the thousands. Well, shouldn't someone be looking for a cure? Well, most people have given up any hope of finding a cure to the Wailing Death. Potions and medicinal herbs do nothing. Even the prayers of the city's most powerful clergy have done nothing. I guess that's why Lady Arabeth ordered the Academy to open the doors to new recruits. The city needs a hero, someone who can save us all from the Wailing Death. The word on the street is that Arabeth is actually working on a cure right here in the Academy, but that's just a rumor, probably not even true. All right, then. Anything else you can tell me? You could speak to my brother Bim over by the door if you want some tips on adventuring. Otherwise, you could go to the Oligarch in the next room. He's in charge of equipping and training our recruits. Other than that, I don't know more to tell you. I'm just a raw recruit here. I'm the one who almost finished the training. Alright. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Yes, I suppose you need to get on with your training. You probably need to go and speak to, Olgerbird in the other room and get your equipment so you can take the final test and finish your training. If you want any tips or instructions on adventuring, don't forget to say hi to my brother Bim on your way out. Alright. Cool.
Hey there. I want to talk to you. I saw you talking to my brother Pavel. My name is Bim. If you want, I can give you a short tutorial on adventuring.
I love that. They're twins and they've got the exact same voice actor. Alright, so we've gone through, we've learned how to use all of our things. I got some new armor, so I'm going to put that on. I got rid of the club because I didn't really need it, but I've got my crossbow and I've got my dagger. Unfortunately, they didn't have a rapier for Aurora, but hopefully I will come across that later on. And we have come to Lady Aboleth for the graduation ceremony. These are obviously people that are graduating as well, I guess. Ah ha ha ha. Ooh, let's see if there's stuff to... Ooh. What's this divining pool do? This obviously magical pool is filled with an opaque, viscous liquid. The tingle of immense power radiates from the pool, and simply being near it fills you with a sense of divine will. An engraving on the side of the pool explains its purpose. Okay. Infused with the essence of the immortal Tyr himself, the pool of righteousness and energy will recover any relics lost by those who act in the service of a just god. A small donation in the honor of Tyr that will be appreciated. Alright. So I've obviously not lost anything, so... Oh, hang on. I wonder if... No. Easy come, easy go. I don't mind the interface actually with this. It's very much like Diablo in Diablo 2 and 3. You got your different tabs. Maybe it's just drag and drop. So very simple. Anyway, here's Lady Arabeth.
Congratulations. Your training here at the Academy is now complete.
Hooray!
May the blessing of Tyr be upon you.
Thank you.
I have been looking forward to meeting you. The instructors here at the Academy speak very highly of your skills. I am Lady Arabeth de Tilmarand.
Okay, I'm not going to remember that at all.
Perhaps after the graduation ceremonies, we can speak in private. Neverwinter can use someone like you.
Of course.
We should arrange... Wait, what was that?
Oh.
Did you feel it?
I do not.
Brace yourself. We are under attack.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. Adventure! I will stab them. Get him, Aurora. Oh, jeez, they're killing all the graduates. Come on. Help me out here, Lady Aurora. Oh no, they're attacking us with Digimon. We'll take them out together. Oh!
I bring judgment!
Yes, and I bring my little dagger.
I must speak with you.
Okay. Oh well, looks like I'm the other one who survived the graduation ceremony.
I must speak with you.
Okay.
Listen to me. There is not much time. I fear this is no random attack we have suffered.
Oh no.
As you may already know, a number of creatures were brought from Waterdeep here to the Academy.
I didn't know.
It was believed the reagents for a spell to create a cure could be extracted from them.
Uh-huh.
We tried to keep this information secret, but this attack reveals our secret is well known, even to our enemies.
And who are these enemies you speak of?
Neverwinter has many enemies. Some declare themselves openly, such as the city of Luskan. Others keep their identities hidden from us, striking from the shadow. I do not know who is behind this attack, but it is obvious they are here to destroy our hope of ending the Wailing Death.
No.
You must protect the Waterdavian creatures. They must not be allowed to fall into the enemy's hands.
And where are these creatures, Lady Arabeth?
I would take you to the creatures myself if I could, but I fear my presence would make protecting the creatures more difficult, if not impossible.
Why?
Our attackers appeared here in this room. It is likely their arrival was magically centered on me.
Okay.
They must have assumed I would be with the Waterdavian creatures.
That makes sense.
Even now, our enemy may be watching me through magical means, hoping I will lead them right to where the creatures are kept. I cannot take that risk. You must do this alone. Go back through the hallway leading to this room and take the corridor to the east. It leads to the chambers where the Waterdavian beasts are being kept.
I will do as you command, Lady Arabeth.
Take this key. It will open the locked east door back in the hallway leading to this room. I will stay here. Hopefully my presence will draw the enemy away from the creatures they seek. Hurry! Make your way into the hall and then to the chambers down the east corridor. That is where the Waterdavian beasts are kept.
Very well.
The fate of Neverwinter depends on you. This key will open the door. May Tyr be with you.
And may Lathander be with you. Alright, here we go. Charge!
What's this? I was expecting Arabic, not some weapon. Let's see how you
Yeah. Ooh. Keep stabbing, Aurora. Ha-ha! I'm guessing down this way. Yes, to the east. There we go. Ooh, Pavel. Hello.
Thank the gods you're here. I thought those goblins were going to be the death of me.
It's me, Pavel, remember? This whole place is crawling with enemies. They killed my brother, Bim. Oh no, means I only have to play one voice now. Please, Aurora, if you let me join up with you. Join up? Everybody needs help once in a while. Someone with skills. You don't. Or sometimes you just need an extra muscle or magical firepower. That's why most towns have places you can go to hire henchmen to join up with you. When you talk to them, they'll offer you their services for a fee. But I don't ask you to pay me or anything. I just want to join you. Okay, join out with me. I'll follow you and use my skills to help you out. And if you ever want to give me more specific instructions, just speak to me. I'll change my tactics accordingly. I've got a mind of my own, but you're the one in charge. I'll need your help too. If I get hurt, you'll need to heal me. If you can't cast healing spells, then use a potion to heal me. Just drag it onto me and from your inventory, and I'll use it. Now let's get out of here. Very good. Oh, my first party member. Ah, that's cool. Gives a little direction on where they're from. That's sweet. Pile of books. Nope, nothing of note in here. Oh, come on, Pavel.
Bring it to me!
Bard singing is awesome. Oh, hang on. There's a map feature. I keep forgetting. So if I make this zoom in, here we go. So I'm here. Can't just click on the map where I need to go, but I can go to here. Yeah, I'm looking at this. I'm probably going to need to put myself over here. I think that's like the only out-of-the-way area at the moment. Ah! Goblins! Get him! Take that, you bitch! Ah, the green dot's Pavel. Let's see.
Have at thee!
Haha!
Have at thee!
Just bonking these things on the head. Get out of here, weak goblin. He's stuck in a box. Oh, he's dead. Okay, I didn't fall over. It's a wizard. Oh no, they're attacking us with Digimon again. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's cool. Wait, Pavel, I'm coming for you.
Have at thee!
The same person is getting killed over and over again. Run away from the mysterious mage! Run away, run away, run away. Oh, there you are, mysterious mage. Get him, Aurora. Screw you, mysterious mage. Now, where the hell's Pavel gone? Did you kill him? And his body just disintegrated. Oh, I guess we're heading to the stables. Well, that sucks. better to load than to resave. Oh, speaking of which, I probably should save this, actually. Guys, help me out here. Thanks, guys. Hello, Mr. Deathster?
We came too late. The creatures are lost. The Academy students slain. No! This cannot be! How could this happen?
Crap security.
All is lost, Fenthic. The nymph has fled. The Yonti and the other creatures have escaped into the streets of the city. And where was Erebeth during all this?
I have come from Lady Erebeth. She sent me to protect the creatures. You, did Erebeth expect a whelp such as you would be able to defend the Waterdavian creatures? Is she very blind to the truth, Fenthric? Dester, you'll have to speak no more ill of Lady Erebeth. She did what she thought was best. Bah, I know the feeling. Lady Erebeth will have, I know the feelings you and Lady Erebeth have for each other, but it does nothing to change the fact that she was wrong to bring the creatures here. I will leave you and your lady love to clean up this mess, Fenthric, and I must go and make arrangements to recover the creatures. Okay.
You must forgive Dester. The strain of the wailing death weighs heavily on our minds.
Jeez, that music's loud.
You must forgive Dester.
That's
The
better.
strain of the wailing death weighs heavily on the Helmites. As their leader, Dester has worked long and hard to help ease the suffering of Neverwinter, and this most recent setback has upset him greatly.
No doubt.
I'm Fenthic Moss, priest of Tyr and companion of the Lady Erebeth. You must be the student Erebeth told me about.
Yes, I'm Aurora. Deathra and I arrived reinforcements shortly after the attack began. We found Erebeth in the South Assembly Chamber, hard pressed by dozens of mysterious assailants. We managed to drive off the attackers, and Erebeth told us she had sent one of the students ahead to defend the Waterdavian creatures. While Erebeth tended to the wounded, one of the mages had arrived with the reinforcements teleported to Deathsir and me to this room. Alas, we arrived to find the cages upturned and the creatures fleeing. So the battle's over then? A few straggled goblins are all that remain of our attackers, but I fear we have lost the battle. The Waterdavian creatures are gone. We have no clues who planned the attack, and I doubt any prisoners we take will know anything about who is truly behind this. In any case, discovering the identity is secondary. Our first priority must be to recapture the Waterdavian creatures so that we may extract a cure for the wailing death. I will help you in this task, Fenthric. From all accounts, you're a capable man, Aurora. Erebeth told me the instructions of the Academy spoke very highly of you. Do you know what role you are to play in? I do not know what role you are to play in this, Aurora, but it is for Lady Erebeth to decide. You must meet her at the Hall of Justice in the coming week. She'll have more information for you then. Hopefully, we will have a better understanding of what we're up against. Well, we must all do our part, Aurora. Okay, I will meet you at the Halls of Justice within the week then. Ooh, a graduate with bloody honors. There's much to attend to in the coming week. Erebeth and I will meet you at the Temple of Tyr's Blessing. May Tyr's blessing be upon you. End dialogue. Oh, level up. Excellent. All right.
In one brutal attack, the promise of those at the Academy had been all but snuffed out. Hope disappeared with the Waterdavian creatures, and the weight of the terrible sickness pressed down on the city once more. Even more chilling, the whispered rumors of enemies seeking to destroy Neverwinter from within had proved true, though the identity of those responsible for the slaughter was as yet unknown. Still, a flicker of hope yet remained, for not all had died in the attack. From the bloody carnage at the Academy, a survivor had stepped forward, a champion to carry the torch in this darkest hour.
Absolutely. All right. Well, I think for now that's where we'll leave today's session, but yeah, so far not too bad. A little bit clunky, I think, but it kind of makes sense with the whole turn-based mechanics in real time. It's very much like a proto Baldur's Gate 3 in a way. But yeah, we will see how the story progresses in the next session. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble host, Tim, and be sure to come back for the next session of Aurora Plays Neverwinter Nights. Bye!